My name's Anna and I work for Yorkshire Wildlife Trust. Today we're going to be learning about the future for our oceans and recapping on the things that we have learned in previous sessions.
Today we will be able to explain what issues are facing our ocean, come up with actions to address these both individually and big scale, design a campaign for our seas, and design a seashore code for sea users. The ocean is amazing and is full of weird and wonderful wildlife that we still don't know a lot about. We have a variety of plants and animals like this minke whale that live in or visit the North Sea, and all of them have different features that means we can sort them into groups. Why not name as many animals that you can think of that live in the North Sea? The North Sea is also home to a variety of important habitats, which is the place where an animal or plant lives. These can vary from kelp forests to sandy seabeds to coral and chalk reefs. These areas are vital for the whole food chain as they provide homes to animals like fish and crabs, and these then attract more animals like seals that feed on them, and so on. Marine protected areas are areas of the sea protected for the wildlife and habitats that are present. These stop harmful activities taking place within these designated areas. They are essentially nature reserves at sea. However, they only work if they are big enough, if they are close enough to each other so animals can pass from one to another safely, there are enough of them, and they must be actively protected. If no one listens, what's the point? Can you remember what is good and bad about marine protected areas? Unfortunately, there are also a lot of threats to our oceans. Marine litter can entangle and cut animals, like this discarded fishing hook, which got caught in this gannet's mouth. Discarded nets and ropes can often entangle animals like seals that spend a lot of the time in the water. If nets are lost or left in the water, they'll keep on catching animals, which will then in turn attract more animals. As litter like plastics takes such a long time to break down, they will just keep breaking into smaller and smaller pieces, which means animals are more likely to mistake this for food and eat it. Ocean acidification is occurring where atmospheric carbon dioxide dissolves and mixes with seawater, which creates carbonic acid, making the sea more acidic. Carbonate is an important building block of structures such as seashells and coral skeletons. Ocean acidification causes a decrease in carbonate, which can make building and maintaining shells and other calcium carbonate structures difficult for a wide range of animals. Ocean acidification can also affect the behaviour of other animals as well. Certain fish's ability to detect predators is decreased in more acidic waters. Ocean acidification can therefore have an effect on the entire food web. Why is the sea important? The ocean produces 70% of the air that we breathe. That means 7 in every 10 breaths we take comes from the ocean. Our ocean provides us with food. 1 billion people rely on the sea for their main source of protein. The ocean also provides us with jobs. It is estimated that 3.5 million jobs rely on the sea across Europe, and much, much more.
Thank you for listening. We now have some activities that you can try for yourself either at school or at home to test your new knowledge about the marine environment.